folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, we learned that Wyll is the son of a Grand Duke. We saved some people from a burning building, and now we're investigating a Zhentarim hideout.
Should mind my step.
Now, the Zhentarim are not our friends. We have a, we're not going to deliver the shipment to them. We've opened it, we're gonna... Yeah, it's an iron flask with a creature imprisoned in it. We don't know what, but probably not something we want falling into the hands of people who were smuggling weapons for the Absolute.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
All right. Now we're here to infiltrate, find out what they're up to, and put a stop to it if we don't like it.
Don't get comfortable.
And yeah, this is admittedly quite reckless of Amity. But I mean, what else do we expect from her at this point? Ooh, Brem is a traitor, apparently.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection? Sounds more like kidnapping to me.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
And if he's as talented as you say, well, someone will be looking for him. I could cast Friends. That might... I'm not sure I want to piss off the Zhentarim quite yet. So, probably don't want him realizing I've enchanted, and I have 4 inspiration saved up. You know, yeah, I'll use the Eagle's Splendor. Get advantage. That is a level 2 spell slot. Oh, nice!
These artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Take the money, bastard, if it means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
Hope the fist tries to storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
Looks like they're getting ready to blow this place up.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
I am the Amity, at yours.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Patrons dallying with their dashing artisans. I tale as old as art itself. I wonder if Amity has any first-hand experience with that. I feel like she might.
Quite. It seems we are destined to doomed romances, are we not?
She offered me a future. And so, in a fit of madness, I told her of my past. Of the woman I'd loved before she found me. Love still, in truth. She was less than pleased. I made a timely retreat into the countryside to paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
I must know how this tragic tale ends. What option did you choose?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Now this is, I don't know if he's scamming us here or not, but, Amity is, as we've established, a little too generous for her own good. I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
I thought we was parking.
Right now. Oh, I didn't.
You're the one who recruited me, Rugen. You're the one who taught me rule number 1. Remember? No. Ollie didn't remember either. Did you, Ollie?
This isn't good.
You're dead the moment you steal from the Zhentarim. No matter who you are.
You recall an old Zhentarim proverb coined by their founder.
Steel ends enemies, but gold makes friends.
You've read Manchun. Seems you know our ways better than poor Rugen here. There's not much money in retribution, true. Tell you what, you've already taken Rugen's cargo, so finish the job and I'll let you live. Deliver it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, and kill him.
Yeah, I won't do that.
You were so close. So close to walking out of this alive.
That went south, sooner than I'd hoped. But, I suppose there's nothing for it now. Now, even in all this, Amity would prefer not to kill if she can avoid it. Now, she's not going to strictly use non-lethal stuff. For example, this, hang on. Oh, actually... no way I can hit that knocks them both. But yeah, let's start with a smoke powder bomb. Oh damn, lost the ladder. And I'm not a fan of that initiative order. Rest of the party is quite late in the sequence. Ranged attack 4 to 9, and if yeah, that'd be D6, 50% chance to make it, miss. I'm not gonna use my, Ooh. Now that... I don't think she wants to be ensnared, so let's... Ah. Ensnared anyway. Now lae'zel can jump up here, action surge, and trip attack. Let's hex and Eldritch Blast.
Gone with the weave. In striking distance.
Upcast Magic Missile, and that's... That's 1d4. Okay, 2 to 5 force damage per dart. So I'll want 3 on that guy for the best chance of actually... Not best, but for a good chance of actually killing him. And then 1 on that guy. Ooh, nice. And now let's start working towards that ladder. Actually, that might not be the best idea. I don't know. Attacking from low ground isn't ideal. 55 on all of them. And I think Zaris there is the biggest threat. Now lae'zel can attack and then... Oh, let's reposition slightly. And, oh, come on. How did that not shove her off? Whatever.
Close at hand.
Hex for you now. And Eldritch Blast.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah, let's...
Onward.
Dash up here. And also drink a healing potion. Amity, you definitely need a healing potion.
That roach mocked chest out.
Not worth using cutting words on that. Now this I will, because... Seriously, why can I not shove her off? Whatever, that works. Ah, nice. he can't quite... Yeah, can't quite reach, so he'll have to dash. Go as far as he can, which is there, apparently.
Ages.
And, let's... Yeah, let's use this scroll of Ray of Sickness. Save a few spell slots. Another potion. Saved again. Wow, these Zhentarim are not easily offended. Ah. Should be able to finish him off if I land this. Maybe not.
Making my move. May the dice roll in my favor. Outflank. Outsmart.
Finally, that thing worked. Ah.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, that probably could have gone a little more smoothly. Ooh, but she had a lot of gold. Now, let's talk to Rugen.
No more.
Hang on, before we... Yeah, before we, free him, let's heal him. He could use it.
No more.
And now we set him free.
You beautiful bastard. Thought my luck had finally run out.
Well. Whatever the Zhentarim were up to, I think they shan't be as much of a problem anymore. Let's take some of this smoke powder. Oh, no, I shouldn't be adding those to wares. I'm doing that out of habit.
Repositioning. This will do.
That's as much as lae'zel can carry.
Action, not reaction.
Oh, and, actually, I think I'll save that. I don't think we're done in here. You have more of the cave to explore. Toxin recipe. Again, I would like to stress to any reader to only use these harmful solutions when absolutely necessary, and never ever against another intelligent being. Recipe for 1 vial of simple toxin. Extracts needed. Suspension of bullywug trumpet. Sublimate of belladonna. Method. Blow or waft sublimate over the suspension of bullywug trumpet. Make sure not to inhale. Close the flask and shake vigorously. And don't forget, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Someone has scribbled an excited note in the margin. Bella, you've got to try this one, but be careful. These toxins are real nice, but they take a while to work. Bloke I used it on almost cut me head off after I nicked him. Worth it to see him choke to death on his own spit right after that attack, though. Rem.
Moving in.
A music box and a lyre. Now, Amity already has her lyre. So she'll leave that one. But she'll take the music box. Now, Zaris is, still alive, as is Brem. But whatever shady shit they were up to here almost certainly has been disrupted to the extent that we needn't worry about this operation. At least for a while. Much as Amity loves a storybook. We've got stuff to attend to. Oh. Proximity explosives, huh? Well. It's a little underwhelming. That will... Yeah, that would destroy the bridge. So we'll need to find another way around. Oh, no, it didn't. So Amity also still has this wanted for killing a guard. I think that's from the goblin camp, actually. Yeah, we have more
Let's get this over with.
Zhentarim up ahead. Oh, she has a lot of hit points.
With every breath, a purpose. Light steps.
Well, she's safe versus the trip attack, but at least she, got hit. You know, I'm just gonna give her all of this Scorching Ray. And yeah, drink yet another healing potion. She probably needs it. lae'zel will second wind and move a little closer. Ow.
We very tougher than you. Come on.
Ow. Nice. And Amity will cast... Only one spell slot. Will she cast Heroism or Healing Word? I think... Heroism, if she can keep concentration, will provide the greatest benefit overall. Oh wait, no, she still has a... She still has a spell slot. She can do both. Okay. Oh, really? Instantly broken? Yeah, okay, Potion of Healing. And then... You know what, let's... If I throw a smoke powder barrel, that'll... Will that create like a patch of spilt smoke powder that I can then do something with? Let's find out. No, it just straight up ignites. Oh, was there like a torch? Yeah, there was a torch. That would explain it. Cool. Let's go for the wolf.
No time to waste.
And start moving up. I don't know what the proximity on that proximity explosive is. And Wyll isn't exactly an expert at yeah, not exactly an expert at sleight of hand. Let's try to disable that. Nice.
Knight to King 5.
Pay attention! Prick thy face, villainous prick!
Do want to minimize the amount that lae'zel is on fire. Oh, dang it. Just caught the edge of the flame.
Victor's path.
Oh, right. Reapply Hex. Ah.
I'm talking! Feculent beast!
Yeah, let's Hellish Rebuke. Why not? lae'zel, don't die.
Taking position.
Favors the fearless.
Come on.
Watch and learn.
That's 65. That's also 65. Whatever.
Listen here. Dress like haste. The hags are hiring.
There. More keys. More toxins. Now, let's go through and properly loot the place. Oh, this is nice and clean. Disorders of the nerves and minds, a treatise. I don't remember if we've read this one. That's not really Amity's kind of book. Ooh. Some new, new clothes. Now this outfit... Hang on. Yeah, this really bugs me. That it looks different on the picture there to what she actually gets. It looks like that on male characters, or on, you know, body types 1 and, not 1, 2 and 4, I want to say. But yeah, it really bugs me how that changes like that, because, like, this is actually quite cute. You know, it does look good on Amity, but she'd also look great in a doublet. And it's really hard to find actual doublets for body type 1 or 3. Now, I know there is a mod that kind of like fixes the issue by having 2 different items, one that displays like this and one that displays like the doublet. Now, because that mod isn't just a simple mesh replacer but adds in new items, it's a little involved. I don't want to risk installing it mid-playthrough. I'm not going to take any chances on, like, breaking anything. If it were a simple mesh replacer, I would install it. In fact, I have a mod for... because there are a few other items that, that like, drastically change based on the... or even subtly change based on the body type. And I'll always, you know, if I find a mod that fixes that, just makes it look the same on all body types, I will absolutely install that mod. There aren't that many, unfortunately. There's ones for the, as I say, for the doublets that have it be a separate item. And then the one that I do have, because it's the only one that I found that is a mesh replacer, is for the, oh, I forget what it's called, the, Angelic Scion outfit? The one where it's like a wrap skirt and kind of elaborate gold bracers and that whole thing. So I do have a mod installed that makes that look the same on all body types, but I couldn't find such mods for any of the other items that changed based on body type, which is frustrating. I hope someone makes mods for that. Anyway, this does look good on her, though. There's just a thing that kind of bugs me about the items. And not just in this game, in any game. The Elder Scrolls series, you'll see when I get to my playthrough of the games beyond Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, all three of those games, I will be using mods to have, like, proper gender parity for, the item types. Just because it annoys me. This does look good on Amity, though. It's not her color, though. So let's... No, that's not... Every time... Why can't I click on that now? Okay. Yeah, because you double-click the die to use it, and then you click and drag. A quick save, because, like, I don't know what this actually will look like. Oh, okay, yeah, that does suit her. That is very cute. But I do wish that there was an option for the doublet. Abyss Beckoners. Demon Spirit Aura. The wearer's summoned creatures have resistance to all damage except psychic. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. Mad being instilled with magical madness, will attack the nearest creature other than the spellcaster. Demons will bite their masters, slaves, comrades, and on occasion themselves. They bite on principle and are functionally piranha with extra steps. Well, we don't have anyone in the party who is really a summoner. But could be interesting, could be worth hanging on to. Oh, and I will say about this outfit, it is a significant improvement over the scruffy vagabond clothes. Like, it suits Amity so much more. The doublet would also suit her, though. So, like, why is it not an option? Oh, this is almost certainly a bad idea, pressing a random mysterious button. But, like, this is Amity. She's going to. Well, that was disappointing. What's... Oh, a burrow hole.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
And, aha. Actually, hang on. No, she has sleight of hand proficiency, so...
With a flick of the wrist.
Should be able... Ooh, 15. We have inspiration. Oh, hang on, I am... That's lockpicking. I want to be disarming. That's 10, that is better. Yeah, she's not as skilled in it as Astarion, but she's competent at it. Ooh, nat 20, love it. Huh. Now, since we're at max inspiration, I'm going to use an inspiration. And then we go instead to using the Thieves' Tools. Another nat 20. And we get gold and lavender dye. And here, Infernal Iron, more gold, and an arrow of lightning. Very nice.
What's that?
Oh, that must be the burrow hole to get in there.
That wall's an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder?
Oh. Is this? Let's unlock this. Oh, let's unlock this. And this elevator. That might be an alternate way down into the Underdark. That would come in handy for when we need to head to Moonrise Towers. For now, our priority is still the Githyanki. Let's head on up out of here. I don't think I got the, yeah, no, I didn't get the waypoint at Waukeen's Rest. It's kind of weirdly located. You don't, like... You basically never grab the waypoint just passively as you walk into the town. And the waypoint is... Yes, here it is. Now let's go for a long rest.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
And just who in the nine hells are you?
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora, and at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You'd better not lay a damn finger on Karlach.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, can't say Amity is a fan of her.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
No, did not mean to click on that.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I don't know how Amity will respond here. I suppose, yeah, I mean, she knows how much trouble devils are. By reputation, she's not met all that many. What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess. This pact is what caused the rift between you and your father.
It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Let's talk to everyone else, I suppose.
I can't help feeling Wyll got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
No, there isn't, is there? Quite a bunch, this party we've put together.
The blade of frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
I don't know if now is really the time to ask this, but I think Amity's gonna ask anyway. So, any chance of sharing our bunks again anytime soon?
I'll consider it if I'm in need of relief. Until then, I'll enjoy watching you squirm from the anticipation of it.
So, Wyll did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
The lesson being that doing the right thing dramatically increases your sex appeal? Is that the lesson?
May the darkness protect you.
Thing to say about what just went down with Wyll? Alright. That artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Say it costs you your life. What then?
Then so be it. I did my duty. As for the artifact, it's powerful and has a mind of its own sometimes. You'd better hope you're up to bearing it. Don't forget what it was like when you heard the voice. It'll only get worse if you don't have the artifact to protect you.
How can you be so sure of yourself? You don't even know what it is you're protecting.
It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time.
Now this is a little harsh, so, admirable conviction. Though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
So be it. Let's go to bed then.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Tell me who you are.
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
And how do you know so much about these tadpoles?
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
And why should I believe you? Amity is starting to suspect that this dream visitor is more than just a manifestation of the tadpole, but it is still, like... The dream visitor sounds like she's saying all the right things, except she's discouraging Amity from seeking out a cure other than by going to the heart of the Absolute cult. And that's a little sketchy, because yeah, that's still a little dubious. Why should I believe you?
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Well, despite what the dream visitor says, Amity still is hoping that the Githyanki will be able to provide the solution. She trusts lae'zel more than she trusts the dream visitor. And so we will continue looking for the Githyanki in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Click the like button if you liked the video, or click the dislike button if you didn't. If you want to see more Baldur's Gate 3 or Elder Scrolls, go ahead and subscribe. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you next time.